God is for you, but it's just not about you. Now, I know that that's kind of a shock to our system because everything tells us it is about us. But I want you to know this is the most freeing thing that you can hear today. Because think about it, if everything is about you, if everything is to revolve around you, think about what has to go into just a given day for you to have a decent day. I mean, if it's all about you, man, the waiter has got to be like on his game. Highway 26 has got to be free of construction. I mean, your team has got to win. If you have the privilege of being married, your spouse has got to be in a good mood. I mean, we love that. We want to pull the wheel and like, come on, good mood. We like that. But sometimes it happens and sometimes it doesn't. And what we see is, if we're the center of us, if we're the center of everything, I mean, that is the opposite of a free way to live. I know some of you are like, I'm not sure I'm going for that. Here, let me just give you a quick survey. Over and over again, the Bible tells us that it's the whole thing is about God. The whole thing is about God. His purposes, His name, His glory. Our culture typically starts with the assumption that the most important beings in the universe, they're us. It's about our glory. It's about our good. It's about our purposes. And if you don't believe that that's true, all you got to do is here in a little while, you're going to take a bunch of pictures with your family. All right, and if you're the one that gets the camera, you're going to take a picture, and you're going to take a bunch of pictures. And then if you want to look at those pictures, the way you're going to determine whether that's a good picture or not is how you look. All right, you don't care if old crazy uncle's got his eyes closed. You don't care if somebody else has got something hanging out of their nose. You don't care. But if you look in and you're like, man, I'm looking awesome right there, you're like, that's a good picture. So here's the deal. In 7 years of theological education, I had failed to notice a dominant theme in the Bible. I'm telling you, 4 years of master's work, 3 years of doctoral work, I failed to notice this. To my shame, I failed to notice this. But throughout the Bible, the whole theme is about the glory of God, which is great news for us. An example, why did God create the earth? Because it brought him glory. Psalm 19:1, the heavens declare the glory of God, and the skies above proclaim its handiwork. Now listen to me, loved ones. We moved here from Houston. Houston is not the garden spot of the United States, all right? We live. If you're from Western North Carolina, I mean, look outside. We live in the garden spot. We live where everybody wants to move. It shouldn't take us much to be able to walk outside, look at the stars, look at the creeks, and go, you know what? There is a God. That God is awesome, and he put me in an awesome place. Why did God use the nation of Israel back in the Old Testament? He used him for his glory. Psalm 106. Yet he saved them for his name's sake, that he might make known his mighty power. Why did God save you? If you're a Christ follower here, why did God save you? Because it brought him glory. Yes, he loves you, but it brings him glory. Ephesians chapter 1 says this, he has adopted us to himself as sons through Jesus Christ, according to the purpose of his will, to the praise of his glorious grace. What he's saying is nobody in heaven, no peacocks in heaven strutting around talking about, man, look at my feathers. Look how awesome I am. Pay attention to me. Nobody's paying attention to you up in heaven about how you got here on your own. All the glory goes to God. And you know what God wants to do in our lives right now? You know what God wants to do if you're an attorney? What he wants to do if you're a doctor? What he wants to do if you're an accountant? What he wants to do if you're a plumber? Doesn't matter. What he wants to do is he wants to bring glory to himself. 1 Corinthians 10. So whether you eat or drink or whatever you do, do it all for the glory of God.
Chloe? Where'd she go?
They're over there going up. Like a little cabin.
Oh, it's nice.
She didn't win out the letter. Connie, the restroom's right back there.
Keep on going. How far do you want me to go?
As far as it takes.
Hey, you just milk your mom and dad to just keep milking them. As long as they'll do it, milk them.
Listen, she's been working. She's doing so good.
The only person,
Well, I know she is, but you
Good Lord,
know.
that's a lot of money.
$600. You didn't have to do this. You paid for all 4 years of my education, for goodness sakes.
Chloe, two scissors.
Those are ours.
Okay. How much did you get?
$600.
Pay for dinner. Probably don't have enough though. That'd be a good start. Well, you about got in trouble with the one you have on your leg.
I don't have one on my leg.
I know. I took a picture of a girl and I was going to send it to you. Say,
It
when
was the
did you
girl
get this?
sitting.
And
It was the
girl
girl sitting
behind
directly
you.
behind you.
My blood sugar's getting kind of low, and so I'm kind of a little bit.
I got some food in my car.
What do you have? I just need just a.
I got crackers. Just plain Ritz crackers.
Which store is it having to sell, Chloe? Inside the school or the other one?
Inside the store.
Okay, well,
School.
I was gonna say they got snacks in there.
Yeah, we'll just carry it down and put it at the back of the truck to let them open the back truck up.
Well, it's unlocked.
So sweet.
So it's,
It's not. Yeah.
now,
it's
you know
not
you got the heavy end, don't you, Mark?
It don't matter. It ain't very heavy. Period. I don't believe it.
I'm not putting the gown on. I'll put the cap on, but not.
Yeah, that's
Good for
fine.
going backwards.
I don't know.
For y'all's
It's
great
up.
day.
She just wants me to pop
Are you
it,
popping
take
it?
Pictures, like shaking.
And Mama, oh, you're gonna. Then you might need to do it out there on the sidewalk.
I
Just
am
for-
drinking it.
If you're gonna shake it, you need to do it out there because
We're
we
not
don't want to be
shaking.
covered in champagne.
Oh, I thought you wanted me to shake it.
Oh, I guess you
So
can.
that it popped.
Okay, fine. This was expensive, but whatever.
$6.
No, 17.
Was it really?
You shouldn't have bought it. I don't like alcohol like that.
I know, but it's a thing you gotta do.
Okay, Alan said you had a king size bed. I went up there.
I did. I pushed
There's-
them together.
Okay, as I say, there's 2 in that room. There's 2 in that room.
This is my room, and we pushed them together, and it was a king size.
And she had a big old king size.
I had like a
thick
mattress pad
things
and all
on
that
top of
stuff.
it.
Okay, so that's
Hey,
what
can
you're
you take
doing
pictures
this
of her?
time. Yeah.
Like getting this in the air when she pops.
Yeah,
and
it's a
everything?
video.
Do picture.
She's taking the video. She can take pictures from the video.
I can.
Don't do it on the porch, honey. Step down where it's.
But is that a real man or is it not? Is it? I can't tell. With your hands full, you would say that way. Oh God!
Wait.
I don't know how to do this. Will it
Okay,
pop-
that's good
Will it
enough.
pop by itself?
Wait a minute, hold on just a minute.
Don't
Mama.
wait. Don't. Will it pop by itself? You're pointing
That's a
it
ball.
towards
Point it
people.
away.
If you shout, honey,
Hey,
it'll
wait,
take your eye out too, so
Calm
don't do
down,
it.
everybody.
Hey,
Okay, figure out
Chloe.
the right angle.
Just take your thumb. Just shake it up a little bit. Just shake the
It comes out hard.
Don't point it at your face.
Cork and just push it a little.
Okay, how does she look from this angle?
Good.
What's happening?
Push no, the bottom.
Yeah.
Push the cork.
Push the bottom of the
Are you getting the flowers?
Point it up.
Yeah.
Okay, like up close. Like where
It's
you're-
close. She's
where You're
close.
getting it from here, and the bottom is like.
Come out.
Hey, Gracie, is this what you mean? Is this close enough? Yeah. Hey, Gracie, don't block the view.
Yeah, remember what the preacher said? It's not all about you, Gracie.
No, it's carbonated.
Oh!
I didn't know it would do that.
Hey, Gracie, don't block the view.
Yeah, remember what the preacher said? It's not all about you, Gracie.
No, it's carbonated.
I didn't know it was
Really
really
bad.
bad. Oh my god, it burned.
Somebody give her something. Mark, Make yourself useful.
What do you want? Fresh stuff?
Get a napkin. This is dirty. Let's look at another one. I want some champagne.
Just drink it out of the bottle. Drink it out of the bottle. I did all the dishes.
I'm fancy. This is real bubbly.
We're drinking more.
Okay. If anybody else wants
What's the dish you had?
yeah, I got it because I thought it'd be like a little sweeter since it's rosé.